Right.
You got 4 beautiful children. Can I get my money though? I just want to say I've known Relentless for years. This is a great guy, very determined. I couldn't think of anyone else to work with. I mean, I'm a writer myself. I have 5 novels. It would not have had started without him. I found one of his books. He took me to another level. I had movie deals, numerous publishing deals, but mind you, it stemmed from what I read from him, and not just one of his books. He actually reached out to the people inside and out to help them learn how to write, publish, market, network. You know what I'm saying? And I learned a lot from this guy. So it also spawned it off to me. Basically, I was in prison. I did 13 years. I've been out 4. I'm a homeowner. I buy and sell cars. I have a mechanic business. And I'm only saying that because it was his book that allowed me to start learning how to get myself out there. And I mean, when I say I was gone. No family, no nothing. 13 years, no halfway house, release, touchdown, he remembers it. Met him at Starbucks, and there's been no stopping me. So, you know, now I'm straight, kids got a future. So this is the guy to work for. You know what I'm saying? This is the guy, if you don't stay with him, you will learn enough from him to carry on, you know, for the rest of your life. And I mean that, because I'm sitting where I am behind learning from him.
I still want you to tell them how many books you have. I just think that's so amazing.
I have a few dozen novels. Thank you, Eric.
A few dozen.
And what about you, dear? You want to say something?
Sure. Well, me personally, I've been acting, since I was 13. I genuinely love it. This story actually touches my heart because I can kind of relate on Mama 4. Luckily I'm a divorced Mama 4, but I have some of the same struggles, bills, losing your job. I'm a recruiter by trade, so I was out of work for 6 months, on the grind, trying to, do whatever, so I understand the hustle and bustle of what it takes. It's real life, so her life kind of mirrors a little bit of my life, so I like the fact that it can correlate. I do know about his books also, but I didn't know that's who I was coming for because Miss Erica invited me, and it was just kind of a really quick thing. But that's me, I'm a go-getter, so if she calls me, I'm there, and so that's kind of how it all kind of unfolded. I'm a passionate person. I genuinely love whatever I do. I put my all into it, and I'm just excited to be a part of this. I'm actually writing my first book, and hopefully it will be released this year, hopefully. So y'all talking about all these writing books and stuff. So I'm like, hey, put my plug in there.
Family.
This is my son. I do. He's 6, and I do have a 15, soon to be 16, a 9-year-old daughter, an 8-year-old daughter, who we all do this together. So it's a family project. So we all act, we all do everything. So that's me.
And remind me before we leave to get I want to give everybody a book when they leave. Ma'am, Tiff.
What's ironic is a lot of times I've been mistakenly called Tiffany instead of Tracy, so that's really ironic. But the struggle is real for the mother drama, because my first book was Memoirs of a Baby Mama, and so that's the thing that's really deep. Of course, I was Kelly, not the Tiffany. I became Tiffany later, But I am an author. I'm a mother of 10. I guess what I have at home, I have a
Y'all didn't hear that?
Like, damn. Like, whoa.
Yeah. I'm also their manager.
Momager.
Yeah. Well, I feel like they don't give the word momager respect, so I just you know, whenever I do any kind of business, I said artist, and then they'd be like, well, they look like you, they can't even, so, you know. But I do that. I came here because Erica, she works with me. I actually was in Battles, her TV series, yeah. And then she works with me on my book that is going to be a movie in Lust. So, and I'm a people's person. I'm very dedicated. I'm a go-getter, and I love to jump. Meaning, if that's what tunnel vision, I'm jumping into it. I'm gonna do it full strength. It's gonna be done. That's just it.
Awesome. You want to say something, dear?
Yes. Okay. My name is Mina. I'm 22. I have a 3-year-old son. I recently moved out here from Chicago about a little over a year ago. And
Another one saved.
Yeah. But yeah, since I came out here, I got a lot of opportunities. I really like it because I always into entertaining, and I'm a pharmacy technician. I work a lot, but I want to do something more that I enjoy. So me having these opportunities since I've been in Georgia, I'm really taking advantage of that. And I'm really excited to work with everyone. This is an awesome cast. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited about it.
Guy, you wanna?
How you doing? I'm Miles, aka Victor. I'm new to Atlanta. I've been here for maybe 6.5 months now.
Oh.
I'm a man of many trades. I do a little bit of everything. Look, I mean, I have an associate's in accounting. Like, I have a felony. I've been locked up before. I actually started writing a book. I do 5 chapters, and then life happened. So I want to pick up where I left off at. I still have in my brain the flow of it. I can do just about anything. I'm a clown. I'm more about my family. Like, this is my motivation. Like, for her to come here with me today really inspired me a lot. It gave me extra strength. Unless I'm not sitting at home thinking like, where am I going to? I want to get home. I want to rush home. But she is here with me. So I'm just motivated. This is the 3rd thing that I've been in since last week, Friday. I started out at the Tupac movie, did a scene there at the House of Blues. Just yesterday I was with Lee Daniels, and today I scored a role.
You want to say something, sweetheart?
I think he's so well over.
Oh, wow. That is so sweet.
That's right. Where did you say you moved here from?
We're originally from New York, but we was in South Carolina for 2 years.
Okay.
It was tragic.
Okay.
And where else you from?
Richmond, Virginia.
Yeah.
We actually went to the same high school.
Oh, wow.
Just sitting out there talking, we actually went to the same school.
Damn, I need a love like that. What about you, darling?
Hi, I'm Antoinette, and this is my daughter Amira. We're new here. We've been here like a month from Orlando, Florida. We came here because we lost our film tax incentives in Florida, so all the work is here. So that's why we're here, because we want to do more film work than commercial work, which we were doing mostly Disney, Universal, everything there. And currently I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I homeschool her, and I'm an actress as well. I'm a licensed CPA. A lot of people don't know that about me, but I was miserable in that position. So when my husband asked me to stay home and raise her, I was like, yes! And then I finally pursued my dream of acting, which no one supported, like nobody. They thought I was going through a midlife crisis or something. They're like, just have another kid, like she's all by herself, don't do this. But now that I'm starting to do things, like we've signed with agencies and we've been really busy actually, and I just stay busy, like doing stuff like this and different indie things, as well as things that my agent send me on. Now everybody's writing me, like I was telling them earlier, like, how do I get in it? How do I feel like getting in it? But so that lets me know that I must be doing something right. So I'm really excited to be here, all the opportunities, especially for people of color as well. Now my family, not so much. Like my mom retired to come help out with her. And then my husband, he completely hates it here because the weather, and it's not Florida, and he just really just followed me. So it's an adjustment, but so far so good.
Aw. Well, thank you, dear. And there she is, Devette, one of our star writers and co-producers. What's up, dear?
Not much. I just want to say that I'm very thankful. I feel blessed to be here. I've been following Relentless in the shadows for years. I've actually sent other people to him so he can help them, and they backed out. But at the time, I was an at-home mom raising 3 teens or whatever, so I didn't really have my act together. But I kept following him in the shadows, like it's gonna come a time, and I'm gonna hit him up. And I was following him in the shadows so deep that I self-published my first book last summer. And then one day I woke up and it was a sign on Facebook like, it's your time to get in contact with him. And here I am. I promised that was like 72 hours ago. So I just want to tell people, just keep pushing, keep fighting, just keep inspiring each other, keep loving each other, keep your goals, keep your vision board, and in time it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's happening. I feel it. I'm telling you, I've been stalking him. Like, but you know what? But I was so into him and proud of every step that I saw him making and every move that I wanted to have a piece of it and be a part of it, but I just wasn't ready. It wasn't my time. I wasn't ready. So if I knew somebody else that I felt was ready, I was putting them on. I'm like, check him out. Go to his page. Check him out. Check him out. Well, it was my time. I went to his page, and amen, I'm here. Hey.
Erica, you want to have the last word?
Oh, okay. Just a quick word. Hi, I'm Erica. Everyone, I am the casting director for this film. I've been working with Relentless now for a couple of years. He had I think it was something that he was hiring for his East Atlanta Multimedia company, and I answered that ad, and we have been together, you know, ever since, working on different projects. I had no clue, like she did. I had no clue. And when I got there with him, and I was like, oh, and he was showing me all this stuff, and I'm like, oh, whoa. You know, and I go on there and I had to Google and find out who he is. Very, very, very good person. Very good person to connect with and to be a part. So this project, guys, he has his heart in it. It's going big. So I'm just glad to be here with Relentless.
Well, thank you, everybody. Appreciate you. This is a part of the cast. We're going to convene again next week, where we're going to start shooting the different segments of this film, and Sunday as well. And in the meantime, I'm going to go get some books for you guys so you can have a takeaway. And thank you so much.